guys, I got a job. Now, on a serious topic, in the last video, I mentioned how I have been unemployed for about an year, and how for the last 6 7 months I was really just applying for jobs. I was giving interviews and nothing was happening. And because of that, I kept going into this negative loop. I became a crybaby, and finally, I also mentioned that finally I decided I'm not going to be a crybaby. I'm not going to keep complaining every day. Not going to start the day being negative and end the day being negative. Even if I'm getting a job within a month, or maybe after 6 months, after a year, I don't care. It's not in my control. I'm giving it up to the universe. I'm finally surrendering. I'm done. I'm done crying. All I'm going to do is work on my skills, keep applying for jobs, keep hoping for better jobs, and keep giving interviews, and still stay happy, stay positive. If I want to dance, I'm going to dance. If I feel like going out and hanging out with friends, I'm going to do that. I'm going to live each and every day. And if I don't have money, I'm just gonna be at home, cook some great delicious meal. At least I'm grateful that I have that. And I'm going to, you know sit, enjoy the sunset through my window, and still be grateful and still be happy, put on some series and be happy. And let me tell you, within a month of deciding that, I got a job. I got a job. Finally, when I let go of control, I got a job. And let me tell you, this is not just some job offer. This job is like, okay, the previous company that I was working for, that was a great company. It was a reputed company. And at the beginning, when I was looking for a new job, I thought I need a company similar to the previous company. And later on, when I started losing hope of getting a good job, I was like, I don't care whether I'm going to get a great company. Even good company is fine. And then after 2 3 months, I was like, okay, forget about good company. I just want any company. I'm okay working anywhere. I just need to start working. And then I let go. I surrendered to the universe. And finally, this job that I got, this company, it's bigger. It's bigger, uh, and one of the best MNCs in the world. Even the job role that I would be doing, it's a great opportunity. So let me tell you guys, when they say that rejection is not a failure, it's a redirection, it is true. It is true. If you're getting rejected not 50, 100, 200, 500 times, please don't think that you're a loser, because I started to feel that. I started to lose confidence in myself. I thought maybe something is wrong with me. Maybe I'm not that skilled. Maybe I'm not that good as I think I am. It is not true. It is not true. And if you are thinking that you're something is not working out for you, you're trying, and nothing is happening. Maybe something is wrong about you, or something is wrong with you, and you start losing confidence. It's Let me tell you, please don't think like that. The universe, God, whatever higher power, is just waiting for you to let go, to detach, to stop trying to control the outcome. Just do your part. Just do your part. Be so involved in your task, in your actions. Be a good person with a good mindset, and leave it up to the higher power. Whatever it is, just leave it up to the God, the universe, the higher energy, and let that power take care of everything else for you. So I've read in a lot of books, people do say, stay detached. It's even mentioned in a religious book. that stay detached. And I used to be so confused, like, how can you stay detached? Because I used to think staying detached means to not care. And how can I not care? I care about a lot of things. I want a lot of things. I want specific things, and I don't want specific things. So I do care deeply. And honestly, detachment does not mean to not care. It just means care deeply about the things that you have to do, enjoy your tasks, your actions, and then just let go. Don't force the outcome. Surrendering does not mean that you're giving up, it just means that you're giving in to trust. So I think that this time, the past 1 year, I was kind of like forced to surrender because I was not surrendering. I always totally wanted to be in control of a lot of things, and the universe forced me to surrender. So now I am in the learning process of how to stay detached in my everyday life. I am going to train myself to be detached from all the outcomes. And for whoever is watching this video, I just want to tell you to try and implement this. Trust me, the detachment, the surrendering that we say, it's honestly so relieving. It's so relaxing for your mind, that you finally start to understand that life is not meant to be stressed all the time. Just do your thing and leave the rest to the universe. And know that your time is coming.